Hello everybody, how are you? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is DemonFox coming at you with another video. And oh, am I ever excited for this one, guys. We've been waiting for this for a while. They just dropped the equivalent of the UGC, but for defense. Fuck yeah, buddy. We're now into the trapping era, I feel, for the next couple of weeks, at least the next couple of months. So as you guys know, we've been in a very heavy attack phase in the game over the past, say, 2 or 3 months. A lot of big gear coming out, a lot of big attack gear like the UGC Ultimate Grand Champion set, fully enhanced. Combat Lab was released not even the other day. You name it, the traps have had a pretty fucking hard time over the past couple of months. And now they're after dropping the Ultimate Guardian set. So let's take a look here, guys. The Ultimate Guardian set is basically what the UGC was for attack. This is for defense. So let's take a look. I'm just going to read the blog right out. So we got March 27th, improve your defense up to 25,000% troop defense and health. That's just with the set. General, you now have access to the 2017 Guardian gear. Guardian gear set packs you the most powerful punch yet. Stronger than core sets, permanent and upgradable to boot, blah 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 blah. So, as you can see here, we have the regular Guardian set, the Grand set, and the Ultimate Guardian set. Right? So let's take a look at some of the boosts here, guys. So we have 25,000% for the Ultimate Grand Guardian set. That is not going to be easy to unlock right away. They're going to make this a tier purchase, so you're not going to be able to get this in one pack yet, right? So we look at it here, and that's the top one here. The orange one is the Ultimate Grand set, okay? The middle one is the Grand Guardian set, which is about 10,000% according to this here, with the boost. And you'll basically be able to one-pack the regular gear. But even the regular gear is going to be better than this combination I have set up with the Siege Belts. It might be around the same or a little bit more, but this is going to be now more focused toward attack gear. But I mean, I knew something like this was coming quite for a while. I mean, the other day you could give away the full Siege Breaker set, right? I mean, if I change into my Siege Breaker gear really quickly, even when it's not maxed enhanced, if I just go into my boost really quickly, I mean, we'll take a look at just the regular defense. Troop health, you know, defense boost is 25,000, right? And that's with all the mods and gear and stuff. You add that to, say, I don't know, regular armorical vehicle boost at 7. So let's say you're at 32,000. I just switch over to the UGC really quickly, right? We'll go down to heavy defense, which is still not maxed. I'm still missing a bunch of boost, guys. So like, don't take my gear as like super high running at the moment. But look, like just attack gear with mixed defense gear, and now we're already up to 32,000% base. And this set alone is gonna base at 25,000 plus, right? So let's take a look at the gear, guys. Let's take a real quick look at the gear here. So, if we go into our manufacturer and our set gear, the Ultimate Grand Guardian set, I mean, look here. Health bonus, 2,500. Advanced Health Troop, 2,600, sorry. Then the Ultimate Grand Helmet set, details, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I mean, look at all that stuff there. Defense is 26. You can gear it up. You can upgrade it. Oh, man, that's going to be great. Extra 1,000% on top. Guys, this set is going to be ridiculous. So, we're 4 minutes in. Let's go over the top 5 things that you need to know for this gear, okay? Number 1, it's for traps. But, also number 1, it is a trap. Where this is so high in defense, guys, it's going to be really hard to unlock in the beginning. Kind of like the Oscar set a few days ago. Don't expect to unlock this with one pack. You're not going to. You're going to spend a few packs to unlock it. Excuse me, guys, get some gas again. And that's the first thing. This is expensive, again, because it's amazing gear. You can still get the regular gear in one pack and pieces of the middle gear, but my friends that have, after buying a few packs, still only have 1 or 2 pieces for the Ultimate Grand set. So that's number 1. Number 2, this gear is ridiculously strong in defense, okay? Ridiculously strong. So strong, in fact, that when you get to the Ultimate, like, for instance, my power right now is 194, and I can cap people at 194 right now in solo attacks if they're not maxed. I could probably cap max guys in this gear right now at this power. That's how good the gear is. If you're about 1 trillion or 2 trillion, you can probably cap max rallies now at 500 billion if you have it optimized enough. Okay? The cap level power is going to drop down. Okay? So that's going to be my third point. Your cap level drop down is going to be greatly reduced. Greatly fucking reduced. Oh my god, reduced. So if you were burning at 1 trillion, you're going to cap at 1 trillion, and you can still probably cap at 600 billion, depending on your base build, your research, etc. Okay? The fourth one, the point here, and I already told you this before, that it's a trap in itself, but it's going to be a little bit expensive, guys. So this is going to be a tiered purchase system, but I think it's going to be coming out through the crates more. Okay, so we take a look here, you'll see we'll have... here we go. Full Legendary Guardian set. So that's the first set. That's this set right here. Okay? This one. The Guardian set. Still, 800. These are still good stats, guys. Don't let this confuse you. These are still great little stats. If you want to get this gear now, you're still going to have great defensiveness. But still, we all want the Grand Guardian, and mostly the Ultimate Grand Guardian. That's going to be our main goal. Right? But if we take a look at the packages really quickly, you're going to see we can get the full set. Then we have the Guardian Mystery Crate. 13 of them. Guardian set leveling Mystery Crate. Right? So, there's the fourth point I'm going to get into. There's not just the set itself. There's also the set leveling. Okay? This set for the Ultimate, I truly believe might be a little bit on the premium end for traps. Okay? It's going to be hard to max this set in the beginning. Like any set, it's going to be tricky. But this particular. So, you see how there's like set leveling and stuff here? Well, let's just go to my combat lab really quickly and look at set gear leveling. So, if I want to unlock this, I need the combat gear here, right? To enhance it to the next level. I don't have any. It's going to be the same with the gear set for the Ultimate Grand Guardian. Also, the enhancement itself, okay? Let's go to the James Bond rifle for a second. You see this thing here? We have key component, and right under it, we have the Supreme Cell. If I want to enhance that, I need to get more Supreme Cells, right? That's for the Ultimate Grand Champion rifle. The same thing is going to be deployed with the Ultimate Guardian set, right here. So, this particular weapon, where is it? This is going to have the same thing when you enhance it. It's probably going to have a specific item unique to the Ultimate Grand Guardian set, which makes it a little bit more pricey to fully upgrade, okay? Now, the final point about this set, the final point is, if you can unlock it, the age of solo trapping and power trapping at the minimum is going to be back. There's going to be so many different combinations you can do with this set, guys. You can be a tier 2, tier 3 trap. You can be a tier 1, tier 5 trap if you wanted to. Realistically speaking, you could with the amount of defense and health that's with this. You could do tier 4, tier 2 again. You could be the budget, not budget because you got to spend money to unlock the Ultimate Grand Guardian set, but you can see, you're going to see traps out there, especially really good trap players, utilize this so well when they get it unlocked, because the power they need now to be effective is going to be greatly reduced, which means it's going to open up more attack opportunities and counter-attacking opportunities for really good trap players. Okay? So that's really, really good about this set. But the biggest con about the set, guys, that you really need to understand is this was only released about 2 or 3 hours ago, okay? And because of that, it's going to be really expensive right now to actually unlock it. So for now, Demon's recommendation for you is don't buy any of the packs yet. Wait a little bit, guys. If you buy it on the first day, you're paying maximum $1 for it. I am personally going to wait until April Fool's Day to see if they have any packs that are going to help me get the ultimate pieces, but I'm probably going to wait even longer just to get it in there, guys. You know, that's my personal feeling. Don't worry about it. Before the next SVS, that's probably the latest I'll wait to try and unlock the set. And that's about it, guys. So that's my thing. So the 5 things you need to know in review. It's amazing for traps, but it's also a trap. Financially, it's going to be expensive to unlock. Number 4, it's easy to get the first set, but it's going to be done in a tier pricing system with the upgrades, with getting the pieces, and the gear set leveling. Number 3, even the lower end pieces are still going to be better than the UGC gear, like this, the combination if you're a lower level trap, okay? Which is great, which is fantastic. We finally get a set. Number 2, this is going to open up some really good opportunities for trapping players, and lots of combinations can come out of it. And the final part, guys, which is important, all you power traps now that are in the trillion range, 2 trillion range, even in my range around 200 billion, your capping power is now going to be greatly reduced when you unlock the Ultimate Grand Guardian set. Alright, guys? So you could probably cap at 600 or 700 billion, maybe less, max rallies, if it's totally unlocked, okay? That's the condition. If you have the ultimate set locked, not the bullshit little tiny one, right? You're still going to have to keep your gear up. But if you have this bad boy unlocked, your capping ratio is going to go down drastically. But still, just like back in the day when we had the Ultimate Grand Champion set for attackers, few people had it. In the beginning, guys, not many people are going to have the Ultimate Grand Guardian set, right? Players will have it. You will see a lot of the Grand Guardian set, which is still fantastic, and you'll see the Grand Guardian. But for the Ultimate Grand Guardian, I really have a feeling we're not going to see these pop up as much for a little while, which is good and bad, alright? Anyway, guys, that was my 5 things in review, okay? For you rally leaders, you have to be very careful now when you're attacking targets with some of this trap gear, because your attack power is now going to be reduced. Also, trapping players, give this video a quick share with them so they can understand the power of this new defense gear that's coming out. The base set alone is 25,000% defense without the mods, without gear set leveling and enhancing. That's a huge boost. And also, guys, I've made a few changes to my channel, and this is going to be the last plug of the video. So if you really like these videos, guys, I'm going to put a link in the description where you can donate to my coffee fund. That's right, a coffee fund. Maybe like a $2 or $3 thing to help me put together some series. But if you want more exclusive content from me, consider becoming a patron, right? Patreon, really quick, guys, is a crowdfunding service which allows, you guys, the subscribers, come on as a patron and get more exclusive content from me, okay? And basically, you can donate monthly to projects that are created. So as an example, I did the HQ23 series about 10 days ago. So as an example, on Patreon, if we hit a goal of, say, $200, we'll say, just as an example, and I hit that goal, when I release the series, Patreon will only release that fund to me when that creation has been released to the Patreon users. I'm also going to open up an official Patreon Discord channel, guys. I'm going to start doing some more things within the DemonFox community on Mobile Strike. So, If you really enjoy my video, guys, I'd really appreciate it. If you really want exclusive stuff from me, check out my Patreon link below and take a look at the webpage. Also, guys, of course, if this video was helpful to you, you know, the common things, give it a quick like, give it a quick subscribe, and we'll go on from the best from there. Alright, guys, any questions, let me know in the comments below. I'll be happy to address comments. I can, you know, address things pretty quickly. And if you really want some more information, you can hit me up online. I have so many call to actions on this video, so I apologize for that. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, guys, click this beautiful little fox icon that's going to appear in the middle of your page here, and you can subscribe right to the channel. Alright, guys, till next time, cheers, and see you later.